Our current era will go down in history as our deadly addiction to energy. Seen over a period of 5,000 years in the past and 5,000 years into the future, this era is just a spike. A destructive spike, similar to the meteorite strike that supposedly ended the long era of dinosaurs. What will happen to humankind after this spike? And what can we do already now to assure a degree of comfort, wellness and sustainable progress? The problem is that our economies, political hierarchies, the functioning of our societies, have been fully developed around the use of energy. Our cities are mechanically organized, full of machines, energy-consuming electronics, heating systems, mobility, services, etc. Our food supplies have been industrialized, using machines, fertilizers, pesticides and plastics, all partly produced out of oil with worldwide distribution systems. Our trade and recreation has massively been globalized, using energy-consuming airplanes, shipping, trucks and more. In the past we made use of wind to travel and trade. Or the natural power of animals and ourselves. Also the power of water was well used. But as the lobby and use of burning fossil fuels took over, and the burning the natural storage of solar energy in our woods, further fed our addiction. We plundered everything on Earth to still our blind hunger for energy and space. Nearly all the worldly problems that we face as humankind today in our Anthropocene can be attributed to the way we built our societies around this misuse of resources. The financial, consumption, political and cultural dependence is desperately looking for new energy sources to sustaining the current energy usage and societal models. It produces solutions that are equally destructive, polluting and unsustainable. What can we do to turn this around? How can we prepare for the era after depleting our natural resources? We can wait, of course, until the whole societal structure collapses. A lot wiser is to understand this ending and take precautions on time. We fear that our private lives change drastically if we pay attention to changing our societies. But they will not. Only the way we develop our economies will be affected. At home we will still access and use our basic needs, feel the family warmth and try to be positively engaged with our surroundings. But applying awareness is not the strongest point of humankind, nor is a voluntary way to produce behavioral changes. So what is? In the philosophy of sustainocracy we can make a difference if we all, local citizens and institutions, make adjustments at the same time. We start by understanding that we hardly sacrifice our current wellness if we transform this mechanical world into one based on our own productive engagement. On the contrary, we gain social networks, care for each other, a more positive attitude, improved self-image, elimination of fear and much more. We can start doing this, for instance, by engaging in producing our own food locally, in cooperation with each other and nature. We go back to basics, but in a modern way, where unnecessary stress and fears are eliminated and togetherness is developed. We can initiate production and usage of local products in a regenerative way, distributing them through short distances. We can develop our own basic needs, renewing our social engagement into communities, sensing luxury through social warmth rather than material abundance. We can start combining again our living environments in community formats, optimizing our usage of energy through sharing. We can develop our mobility culture around walking and biking, sharing other, more mechanical formats for when they are needed in exceptional cases. We can reformat our cities into self-sustaining ecosystems, with the involvement of everyone. By doing so together we can reduce our current overall energy needs in society by over 75%. Leaving enough for heating our homes, saving energy to our real requirements while allowing for the restoration of nature around us. Meanwhile our integral and positive health improves, our cost of society reduces and our natural environment recovers itself. So many benefits. And so many people in the world that already took these steps. It is as we say in sustainocracy, now we still have a choice.